Hello everyone, Flumptuous Pillows here today, and I am back to do yet another reaction. This time, this is season 7, and this is the finale, I believe, which is a two-parter. So, yeah, so let's get reacting. You know as it goes, let's get reacting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Well, this should be interesting. I've not seen.
The best elements
hello.
Can spread light.
Who's this?
Virtue. And I know ponies who represent them all. Strength, bravery, healing, beauty, hope, and sorcery.
Okay, that's one way to describe the elements.
These pillars of Equestria were gathered together by another to maintain and share the light of these powerful ideals. But we soon came to believe the pony who brought us together only wanted that power for himself.
Wait, what?
Cast out and alone, this power.
Wait, is that Star Sword, the bearded?
Turned to darkness to satisfy his thirst. Transformed into a pony of shadows, he returned for revenge, to extinguish the pillar's light and rob the world of hope.
Wait,
to stop him,
who?
The pillars and I must make a brave sacrifice. But we shall leave behind a seed, in hopes that
who is this?
it will grow into a force to stand against the darkness for all time.
Okay.
We must now face the field.
Oh, the Tree of Harmony, okay.
The only plan we have.
I only hope it will be enough. That's the last entry. And maybe Star Swirl's final words before he vanished.
Oh, wait, what? That was written by Star Swirl himself? Well, I'll be. Okay, so, I'm not sure what to say. This is going to be an interesting episode. Well, two-parter. Wings! Are we actually going to be, like, seeing, what happened in the past a bit more? Maybe? Ooh, okay.
I've always wondered what happened to Star Swirl. This is quite a discovery, Sunburst.
It is.
So, it's genuine? You can verify that this journal really belonged to Star Swirl the Beard?
Twilight's having a...
From the looks of it, the last thing he wrote before facing the Pony of Shadows.
So the Pony of Shadows was really real?
It appears so.
Huh.
We never met the other pillars, and we were too young to understand the danger they faced.
Hold on a second
Wait.
now. All those legendary ponies were real too, and they went off with Star Swirl to face the Pony of Shadows, and then none of them.
Didn't we get a
were heard from
callback
again?
to Pony of Shadows in one episode? Wait.
Aren't you listening?
But what happened to them all? They must have defeated the villain, since Equestria is still full of light and hope.
Yeah.
How? And where did they go?
My old
Died?
Polish is a bit rusty, but I wonder if the answers can be found somewhere within the pages of this book.
Well, I just happen to be an expert in Old Ponish.
Of course you
I mean,
are.
I practically memorized every ancient text about Star Swirl there is.
Seriously, all of them.
Yeah, it's
We
like...
have fond memories of our old teacher. If you could discover what happened to him, we would be most grateful.
Wow, yeah, would be.
Solving a 1,000-year-old
Twilight's very
mystery could
happy.
take forever. Think of the research, the rereading, the re-rereading.
It's, yeah.
You might find you need help.
That's going to appeal to about 2
Luckily,
people.
She's got a whole bushel of helpers right here.
Totally. How long will all this research take exactly? Let's get this back to my library. I'm sure we'll figure out what happened in no time.
Yeah. I know the princess is not going to help.
Figure it out yet, Twilight?
No.
What did you figure out?
Nothing.
Figured something out? What is it? Nothing. I mean, Star Swirl was a genius, obviously. But forget Old Ponish. There's parts where his horn writing is like another language.
Twilight, we've been studying and referencing and cross-referencing for 3 days straight.
Oh my
now.
god, 3 days?
I haven't spent this much time reading since the last Daring Do book came out.
Which is saying
It's
something.
time to take a break. This mystery is over 1,000 years old after all. Another day or two won't make a difference.
Oh, she comes in with tea.
2 days? close to an answer. I can feel it.
Herg Silphum se Ponehenge. What's that?
The Temple of Ponehenge? You can read that?
The horn writing's pretty sloppy, but it's nowhere near as bad as mine. Tawar Dul Grimlik of Fola Firgenborg?
The base of Full Mountain.
Usur Endemest Shield.
Our last stand.
Ooh.
Well,
Meanwhile, Spake's gonna go
sure
to bed.
sounds like a clue to me.
Yeah, like a dog. Claw at the pillow before he lays down. What's this? Stonehenge? I know where Stonehenge is. I've always wanted to
This
go.
is it. Ponehenge.
Oh, so they are referencing Stonehenge. For those of you who don't live in the UK, Stonehenge
Never
is
seen
a
magical
collection
ruins
of
like these before. Have you?
rocks which are very old.
I don't think
apparently.
anybody's seen any of this for a long
Google it.
time.
Oh,
It'd take a whole team of ponies to clear away all this brush.
Even then, I'm not sure we'd find out what happened here over 1,000 years ago.
yeah.
You're right. I suppose it was a long shot.
Cheer up, Twilight. Finding a whole set of ancient ruins is pretty impressive.
It is.
Or maybe you could write a paper on it.
Yes,
I guess I
could
hoped
do.
we'd get here and the mystery would just magically be explained.
Yeah, that's not how mysteries work. And
Twilight?
uh-oh, what's happening? What's going on? What's this? Is that who I think it is? Oh my god.
I've wanted to meet you my whole life. I can't believe you're here.
Hologram? Yeah, it's a
I
hologram.
don't think he is here. I don't think any of them are.
Oh my. I say, what's happening? Oh! Oh, it's a holographic replay?
You summon me at your peril, Star Swirl. Once I defeat all of you, this realm will embrace the darkness, as I did so long ago.
Okay, so they were all trapped.
Drawing me here will only make me stronger. You will never defeat me. We did not come here to defeat
So it is a holographic replay. We were here to... what? Trap you? Trap you?
What are you doing? We came to contain you.
Well, that's a kind of defeat. Oh my god. So, that is where he's held. Ah, okay.
You did ask for a magical explanation!
Yeah, and you got one. Congratulations.
What just happened?
Holographic
It
replay.
looked like Star Swirl cast a spell that banished the Pony of Shadows.
Of course. Powerful magic like that would leave an impression on this place. Bringing the book back here let us see what happened.
Ah, okay.
What?
Star Swirl and the rest of the pillars sacrificed themselves to save Equestria.
It's amazing
Hello,
to
Lyra
think one of the
Bonbon.
greatest mysteries of Equestria was solved with a musty old book from an antique shop.
That's very
But
true.
I wouldn't say the mystery's solved. Star Swirl's spell was one of the most powerful feats of magic in all of history. It'll take years of study before we fully understand it.
I think I understand Star Swirl's spell! I know I finished one of Star Swirl's spells before, but this one was on a whole different level. Was it an explosion of magical feedback? An evocation? A kind of incantation? It's Star Swirl, so the possibilities are endless! And once Starlight set me on the right
Or is
track
it
with
just
his crazy
something
horn writing.
basic?
I mean, he was a genius, so I guess we can forgive a little messiness. I went through the journal again, and it's amazing!
Just slap me with a book.
Darling, we understand you're excited.
Yes.
But that's all we understand.
Yes.
What exactly is so amazing?
And get some
Only
sleep.
how Star Swirl and the other pillars sent the Pony of Shadows to Limbo.
They
To
did
Limbo?
What now?
Who now?
They They used their magic to open a portal between worlds, to Limbo, and pulled the Pony of Shadows inside.
Ooh.
Darling, your diorama!
I made more!
Yeah. Gosh,
Star
did.
Swirl thought the only way to trap the Pony of Shadows in Limbo was for the pillars to take him there.
So they got stuck too.
The Pony of Shadows must have been really awful for them.
So they sacrificed themselves to trap.
I suppose being trapped for all time with a super duper bad guy in Limbo might be okay if you were doing the Limbo, but that's still pushing it.
Yeah.
The thing is, I think I can get them out.
Well, you're not without releasing.
Twilight, are you serious? You can save the most legendary ponies of all time?
I don't know. Opening portals between worlds didn't work out well for me.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's safe?
First of all, you opened portals through time. And second of all, Star Swirl wrote the spell you used to do it. If he'd been here, he could have stopped it. Equestria would be safer
To make her feel any better.
Have to save him.
Just like, oh, shut up.
You'd be saving all the pillars, right? And they disappeared ages ago.
That's the thing about Limbo. It isn't one place or another. It's in between. So time stands still.
Wow.
If we can pull them out, it'll be like they never left. I actually built another model to demonstrate.
What can we do to help?
If I'm right, we need to find items that are connected to the pillars in some way.
You mean like stuff that belonged to them?
How would we know what to look for? Or where?
Yeah,
Luckily,
good point.
Star Swirl took a lot of notes. My compatriots are as varied as the realm itself and hail from every corner of our land,
Wait.
bringing with them artifacts and talismans of great power.
Twilight?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm doing anything.
Right.
Hoof's shovel.
Flash Magnus's shield!
Okay.
Nanobricks
Oh.
mask, and the blindfold Vernacular War.
And why am I getting a callback to season 4 again? This reminds me of season 4.
I guess we don't need to figure out who should get what.
Professor, it's a mighty helm headpiece. Maybe it belonged to Rockhoof himself.
Legends don't wear helmets. This belonged to a real pony.
Oh, I can guarantee Rockhoof was as real as you and me.
And I suppose that Ravine was dug with his trusty shovel to save the village from an erupting volcano.
Probably.
Yeah.
I love old legends as much as any pony, but a pony strong enough to save a village from rushing lava with a shovel is
What?
preposterous.
You were saying?
I can't believe you just did that. You saved us.
Yeah.
I bet if you told some pony else the story, it might sound preposterous.
Exactly. Oh, we've uncovered Raiders of the
I
Lost.
suppose some stories might be true. And Rockhoofs appears to be one of them.
Yep. Next. Hello, Rarity. With a transatlantic accent. A flower. Don't.
You keep those hooves to yourself, dearie. This place has been in my family for generations, and I'm not about to let some whippersnapper take the last good piece of it.
I just was afraid you was
Ponies came from far and wide to see these
Trow.
gardens. But that flower
Get away from
is the
there.
only worthwhile thing left.
What do you do? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Bit of a tidy up, bit of a snip here, snap there.
Perhaps it just seemed like your gardens were worthless, but a little pruning can work wonders.
Yeah,
Of course,
Wow.
we'll have to look after more than just one flower now.
that does look different.
You've given me back my family's legacy. The flower you wanted seems like a fair trade for them.
I love how they're compacting on their elements as power. So Applejack, Strength, Rarity.
Shield ended up in the Dragonlands. Good thing you brought the official equestrian friendship ambassador to the dragons to help you navigate our customs. Like our favorite sport, gorge surfing!
can see Rainbow Dash enjoying that, except not trying to burn to death.
Okay, that was awesome!
Uh-oh.
Dragon Lord Ember commanded us to make peace with ponies, but it doesn't mean you can surf in our spot. Whoa, fellas! As the official equestrian
Rainbow
friendship
Dash is about to give him the business.
I have to say, that's not very friendly.
Well, what do you know? The pony dragon sticking up for his pony pal.
Shut up.
Hey! That's an ancient pony artifact!
Hooves off my gorge board. I found it in the desert, and finders keepers.
Yeah?
It isn't yours.
Huh, it sure looks like mine, but I might consider racing you for it.
No problem.
Really? Down lava?
No, I mean you.
Oh. You were saying? Well, at least if he falls in, he's not going to burn to death, right? I hope you bang your elbow.
On your marks.
Rather hard.
Set.
Oh! I can't believe an artifact is being put through lava. How's it surviving? Well, that's one way to finish the quiz. Cross the finish line.
The shield, Garble.
Lord Ember only commanded us to be nice to ponies. She never said anything about pony.
Rainbow Dash. Kick him in his shield.
Since Dragon Lord Ember commanded you to make peace with ponies, you can't very well attack one of their friends, can you?
Really?
I guess we'll find out.
Good catch.
Why is he always hiding behind ponies?
I wasn't hiding when I beat you down the ridge.
You fell.
Wow! You must be slow if all Spike had to do to win was fall down.
I'm faster than you.
Doubt it.
Doubt it.
I'll race you back to the top. If you win, you can have your pony junk. But if I win, you'll leave and I get to give it to him.
Fine. I'm pretty sure I could beat you anyway. But with that heavy hunk of metal on your back, it'll be a snap.
Huh? Oh yeah. Thanks for the tip.
Really?
See you at the top, loser! Hey! That's mine!
Finders keepers, remember? See, because that's what you said to them when they first showed up.
Oh, we're back to these critters.
Just remember not to turn away from them, Cattail. Flash bees can get pretty aggressive. I guess that's why none of the other bayou animals can get to the water.
Wouldn't it make more sense?
How do you know where you're going? I mean, you're walking backwards.
It would. If I didn't have to fly up here to move their hive. There. Now the other bayou creatures
Soon come back into the hive, didn't they?
You know, you didn't have to help with this. I would have lent you the mask anyway.
I know, but I couldn't leave without helping.
It's good. Why didn't it? Okay, why didn't this all glow before? That's what I want to know.
I wouldn't give up hope just yet.
What? Where everyone down the plug off?
Blindfold was stuck in the drain.
Weren't you looking for a blindfold?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. What's with the acid
I'm
goo?
gonna meet Star Swirl the Bearded. You know, outside of my dreams.
I can't believe you're actually going through with it.
What do you mean?
I'm all for pushing the envelope, obviously.
Yeah.
But this is pretty out there for you, Twilight.
What's out there about saving the most legendary ponies of all time from a thousands-year-old prison?
I don't know.
Well, nothing. When you
Maybe
say it like that.
releasing the dark
Unless the most
shadow
legendary
pony.
ponies of all time knew what they were doing, and we shouldn't mess with it.
I'm sure Star Swirl and the Pillars did the best they could back then, but magic has come a long way, mostly because of the work they did.
Yeah,
That's
but
true, and you did get your wings from finishing one of Star Swirl's spells.
yeah.
Exactly.
But
But then I messed with one and nearly destroyed the universe, so...
Starlight, Star Swirl the Bearded is the greatest wizard who ever lived. The chance to have him back in Equestria is worth the risk.
That's good news.
Discord liking that idea.
Otherwise, we'd have brought this shield for nothing.
I hope you don't think you're the only one to find her artifact, because this here shovel says otherwise.
Honestly, you two. Everything is a competition. But Miss Main's flower is by far the most attractive of the artifacts.
I can see this going. Well, I can see. Okay. I can see them releasing everyone.
Good work, everyone. Let's do this.
Ooh. Okay. Oh. What happened? Oh, hello. Oh goodness. Oh.
What? What has happened?
What has happened?
It worked. We brought you back.
To where?
You and the others have been trapped in limbo for over 1,000 years, but I figured out how to get you out.
What? No. You must undo what you've done.
What? Why?
Because you've released...
I don't think I can.
The shadow.
You cannot bring us back.
But I did. I brought all the pillars back.
You cannot bring only the pillars back.
Exactly. And cue evil shadow pony thing. Wow.
Oh no.
Yep. Blast your ordinary hide. To be continued. Of course it is. Okay. Well, I'm going to go and bring the new one up. Give me a second. Okay, and I'm back with the second half of the two-parter. So, without further ado, let's get reacting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Previously on My Little Pony.
That's the last entry. Star Swirl's final words before he vanished.
All those legendary ponies were real too.
Kind of saw that one coming.
They
used
kind of
the
obvious.
to open a portal to Limbo. We need to find items that are connected to the pillars in some way. We brought you back.
You cannot bring only the pillars back.
Why does that remind me of a male version of Nightmare Moon? Anyone? No? Oh. So, the end of the world has come. Due to doing the right thing. No big surprise there. How are they going to defeat this? Are they going to throw friendship lessons at it? I mean, are they going to say, you know, you shouldn't be doing this? It's rather naughty of you. Okay, I'm going to be interested. Let's see. Cue evil laugh. There we go. Kind of obvious by now.
Your pitiful attempt to imprison me has failed.
Yeah, no, it worked. Oh.
You must return us to Limbo. It's the only way to stop him.
I only figured out how to bring you back.
Working on it. No table of contents.
Allow me to assist.
Oh. Oh, damn. Well, that's the pillars destroyed, and there goes the book.
There! Without the power of Bonehenge, your banishing spell is useless.
You have studied my writings. Surely you have some other plan.
No, I just wanted to save you. I didn't think...
Don't fret. When I extinguish the light and hope of this miserable world, you won't remember any of this.
Wait, what? Oh.
This one is almost as strong as you, Star Swirl. But even in my weakened state, she cannot stop the might of shadows.
Oh, magic battle. Oh, get him, Twilight.
Lucky for her, she's not alone.
Oh, damn.
Know this, fiend. We will not rest until we find a way to return you to
So,
Limbo.
Starlight and...
Never! Your days of glory are through, Star Swirl. Now my dark
Okay, never mind.
power will reign, and you six will bow to me!
Wow.
Where'd he go?
That is a riddle we must unravel, and quickly.
How long have we been gone?
Over 1,000 years.
Then my spell worked.
It did.
Before it was meddled with, and the realm has been at peace for a millennia.
Well, we did have to save everybody from Nightmare Moon and Discord and Chrysalis and King Sombra and Lord T-Rex, and there was that one time when Starlight traveled through time and almost destroyed life as we know.
That's just the catch up.
If you were truly this accomplished, we will stop the Pony of Shadows twice as fast together.
We shall see. It is an easy thing to say
It's a
you
Merlin.
will save the world. It is quite another to do it.
Oh, we've saved the world, Beardo.
Beardo?
And we can do it again.
Beardo.
Be that as it may, the problem of locating the Pony of Shadows remains, and this land is vast.
It sounds like you need a map. Luckily, we have just the thing.
Yep. Is
Something about this magic seems familiar.
Did you know he can do
No.
that? He's Star Swirl. He can do anything.
No.
This map, and indeed this very castle, are grown from the seed we planted over 1,000 years
It was
ago.
you?
Did work.
What worked?
Each of us infused a crystal seed with our magic in hopes that it would grow
Well,
into a force.
it has.
We wanted to leave something to protect the realm in our absence, but we never dreamed our gift would become so powerful.
Y'all mean the elements came from you?
You know, the sparkly crystal things that grow from the tree of harmony and represent each of us? Laughter, honesty, generosity, loyalty, kindness, and magic.
That's one way of doing it.
They are reflections of our own elements of hope, strength, beauty, bravery.
Oh wow. Okay,
healing,
so it's
sorcery.
another representation.
We had
Just an
no
older generation of
idea
it.
our small seed would bloom into the living spirit of the land. I am glad our mantles have passed to such capable ponies.
More importantly, we no longer need Ponehenge to send our foe back to Limbo. We can use the stored magic in this tree of harmony.
Ooh.
But doesn't a banishing spell take a lot of power? We'd have to sacrifice the elements for that.
Mm-hmm.
They'd be gone forever?
Wait, what?
Star Swirl, I don't think the tree can survive without the elements. If it dies, Equestria will suffer.
If the Pony of Shadows has his way, your land will not exist.
I want to see Discord face up against this Pony of Shadows. Can you imagine that? Oh.
Our foe will seek dark places from which to draw power. I will prepare my spell so that we may strike as soon as you find it.
Okay.
What are we waiting for?
I like your spirit.
Oh, yeah!
Twilight?
What about this one?
See, pony etiquette isn't gonna help right now.
Pony etiquette.
Twilight? Are you okay?
No.
I just unleashed ultimate evil and doomed Equestria because I was obsessed with meeting my idol. Why wouldn't I be okay?
You didn't know that was gonna happen.
Well, I did.
But I should have listened to you and left things alone. Now the elements of harmony will be lost to fix my mistake.
Maybe there's another way.
If there is, Twilight will find it.
Yeah, that means just set right in the load.
Portal keys, portal spells. Yes! If the pillars can hold open the gateway to Limbo, a powerful pony can do the banishing spell herself. Do you know what this means?
No.
I can stop carrying books.
The pillars don't have to leave Equestria. Even though we'll lose the elements, we'll have the ponies that created them, and the pony of
you're not
shadows will
gonna-
be banished for good.
That's great. But I was thinking of another way that maybe doesn't involve banishing.
Or sacrificing.
at all.
Star Swirl knew what he was doing when he cast that spell. If I can make it even better, maybe he'll see that I take magic as seriously as he does.
You're not going to try and live up to your idol, but, sacrifice.
It seems the dark places Star Swirl indicated on the map have changed.
I bet the Pony of Shadows would have loved the ghastly caverns before 1,000 years of erosion turned it into the ghastly gold.
The Appaloosian wastes sure sounded dark and desolate.
Who knew they would become such a popular square dancing destination?
And I forget how this part of Equestria used to be cast in eternal night, where the Pony of Shadows could draw power and wreak havoc while ponies were powerless to stop him.
But how is she doing that? Just saying.
It seems there are fewer dark corners in the realm these days.
Isn't that a good thing?
True. The Pony of Shadows will have a hard time regaining power. When he rears his head, we'll be ready.
Isn't there some way to banish him without losing all of you?
I wish there were. But to save our home...
So I'm not saying anything. I'm just very
I don't think you'll have to. My
curious
spell
watching
isn't
it.
finished yet, but I think we can send the Pony of Shadows to Limbo without all of you having to go as well.
While I appreciate your enthusiasm, Twilight, this is hardly the time to take risks on half-baked spells.
Check the spell out first, maybe?
Begging your pardon, Mr. the Bearded, but Twilight doesn't do anything halfway.
Especially not magic. Seriously, she got her wings by finishing one of your spells.
Yeah.
I think you'll find her work is worth reading before you dismiss it out of hoof.
While it is an unconventional approach, I believe it could work.
I suppose there is a chance.
But we still have no idea where to find the villain.
Oh, your buttons are glowing. There you go. There's your answer.
Maybe we should try there?
I want some more explanation from Starswell how this magic
Hollow
works.
Shades. I think a branch of the Apple family lives there.
They'd have to be pretty distant. The Hollow Shades was abandoned eons ago.
That's odd. The only time the maps called all of us to one place was Starlight's village. So it's like a supervillain tracker.
Yeah.
No offense.
Do you think the map could be trying to tell us where the Pony of Shadows is?
The Tree of Harmony acting to protect the light of the realm. Yes, a good thought, Twilight. I will make my notes on this spell.
Fangirl.
Ready yourselves for battle.
I know I'm not as experienced as all of you, but is banishment really the only option? I mean, it's been a long time. Maybe the Pony of Shadows is ready to talk?
I doubt we can save our homeland with a conversation.
Well,
but we could try.
Yeah, it's true.
Starlight, I'm sure Starswirl and the others did try.
The Pony of Shadows was not interested in reconciliation. Once a villain, always a villain.
Well, that's not true.
Twilight,
I mean, you've got
Sunburst,
Starlight.
would you accompany me? I wish to refine this spell for our use.
Come, we must prepare.
Starlight seems to have a better grasping idea, considering that she was the villain once.
I know Starswirl is a great wizard, but this whole plan seems wrong. The maps only ever sent us to solve friendship problems.
Maybe so, but the Pony of Shadows doesn't really seem like the friendship
Well,
type.
have you
Honestly,
tried?
we don't know anything about him.
No pony does.
That's not entirely true.
Oh? Here's your shield. And here's
You
your
knew the
spade.
Pony of Shadows before he became what he is now. You must have been friends, so what happened?
The tale of our rift is a sad one.
Okay, oh, we get some history. Ooh. Oh, it's these. Oh my god, it's them. It's the sirens from that movie.
Stygian was a pony like the rest of us, though more scholar than hero. He recognized our emerging world would need champions to defend it.
And here's where they send them into the other dimension, right? This way. Oh wow.
He may have gathered us together, but he himself was just an ordinary unicorn who soon grew jealous of our abilities.
Sounds like Discord.
He stole objects from each of us. Artifacts to use in a spell.
And we cast him out for it.
Oh, that's a bit rude of you.
We always thought to return and seek forgiveness. But when we saw him again, his heart was bent on revenge. He dashed even my hope of saving
It's
him.
not. It's not exactly...
But why did he steal the artifacts
Yeah.
from you?
No doubt it was an enchantment to take our powers for himself.
You did cast him out. You could have done it a little bit better. You know, just give him a cookie and a glass of milk.
That looks like a lot of work.
It is what must be done, and it would be best if we were not disturbed.
I'm sorry, Starlight, but we can't stop the talk. The stakes are too high and we have to...
Banish Stygian to limbo. I get it.
Who?
Stygian was the name the Pony of Shadows gave up when he turned to darkness.
And I'm just trying to figure out why.
Envy. He wanted more power than he had, and that desire led him down a path from which there is no return.
Well, again,
I know
Starlight.
from experience that's not always true. When the map called you six to my village, it was for a friendship problem. Are you sure this is different?
Stygian wants to destroy all that is good.
I can't believe such an old magic user is just hell-bent on imprisoning.
I guess I'm lucky your idol wasn't around when you decided to be my friend. I might have been banished to limbo too.
She has a point. Y'all all after banishment.
See what has grown from our efforts so long ago.
It seems a shame to harm it.
A necessary sacrifice. With the element's power, we will bind the Pony of Shadows in limbo. And thanks to Twilight, we will remain to watch over the realm ourselves.
Oh.
How do we use them?
I'm not sure. They simply work for us.
The elements are attuned to you. We must use their magic in pairs.
No problem. We're used to banishing evil before breakfast.
True.
And it'll be an honor to save Equestria with y'all.
With y'all.
I really hope Twilight knows what she's doing.
Okay, so.
I don't remember reading anything that said the Hollow Shades was like this.
Hollow?
Oh, the Pony of Shadows must have twisted it to his purposes.
Prepare yourselves. He is
Yes, Merlin, prepare.
Stygian, show yourself and face us.
Really? You had to look not down the hole? Oh. Well, that works.
I definitely would have remembered reading about this.
Yeah, true. Okay, evil laugh. We're kind of getting it. You evil.
Welcome to the Well of Shade. When you turned your backs on me, I discovered this place. The darkness spoke to me of a power beyond any I could imagine.
Wait.
And I listened. The shadow and I became one. Soon,
So all he needs is a
realms
friend.
will be the same. Then all ponies will feel the despair I did when you cast me out.
We did what we had to do. You tried to steal our powers for yourself.
No.
It was you who were selfish.
Just needs a friend. He just needs a hug.
Are you still sure this isn't a friendship problem?
Sounds like he just needs a friend.
Open the portal. Now!
No.
No! You will not trap me again!
Twilight, push him in!
There's a pony in there.
Oh, so she is going to save him. She's inside Shadows.
Are you Stygian?
I was, once, until my friends betrayed me.
But Star Swirl says you betrayed them. You wanted their magic.
No, I wanted their respect. I brought them together. I planned strategy and I read all I could about the beasts we faced. But I didn't have magic or strength, so no pony ever noticed me. I went to Ponehenge to make my own copies of the artifacts. With them I thought I could be a pillar too, and stand by their side in battle. I never wanted to steal their power, but instead of sharing and letting me help, My friends threw me out, so I became stronger than any of them. The darkness welcomed me when no pony would. I will do what I must to protect it.
This is all a misunderstanding. If the pillars knew how you felt, I'm sure they wouldn't have.
No, they can hear you.
The shadow isn't who you really are.
Sorry, I'm so quiet.
Be Stygian again.
Even if my friends did still care, what makes you think you have the power to help me?
Because it's what she does. I wasn't so different from you, and Twilight helped me change. If there's one pony in Equestria that can save a friendship,
it's Twilight, yeah.
I want to believe you. But the darkness will not be stopped.
Oh. Ooh. Ouch.
fight the darkness, Stygian. You don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
Revenge isn't what you want. Friendship is.
Oh, no.
Twilight!
Pull. A little help, guys.
Shadow won't let go of him. He wants to stop, but he can't do it alone.
Then we must help.
Exactly. And where's he gone? Oh god, that effect. Where's he gone? What's happened? Is everyone okay?
Yeah! Oh, it felt so good to do that again. Friendship power rush! Wow! The elements! They didn't disappear. Maybe because we used them for healing magic instead of banishing?
But where's the evil shadow thing
Long
gone?
ago you needed our help, Stygian, but instead of listening, we turned our backs on you. Pride clouded my judgment. I owe you an apology. Thank you for helping us see the errors of our ways, Twilight. It seems I never accounted for the magic of friendship.
Thank you, Swirl Star. Star Swirl.
Wait, what? Your butts are growling again.
So, apparently a conversation can save Equestria?
Something tells me I will be making a lot of apologies today.
Yeah, I should say. I don't know where that shadow thing went though.
I simply cannot believe how tall you've got.
Oh my.
Well, it has been over 1,000 years. Will you stay here and teach magic once again? My sister and I have such fond memories of your lessons.
As long as you don't ask for those essays we owed you before you disappeared.
I'm not certain Canterlot is where I belong.
Oh?
The realm has grown, and I believe I'll have a look around before I settle in any one place.
Yeah. You've got to meet Discord. Please meet Discord.
I believe we all do.
Then I hope you will return to Canterlot on occasion and share the wisdom of your great experience with the next generation of ponies.
We would be honored, but if it is wisdom you seek, look no further than your own pupil. She showed me that the power of friendship is a magical force.
The Twilight's about to explode.
And that in turning away from others, you hurt yourself as well.
It's funny. I thought meeting my idol would give me all the answers I ever wanted.
Yeah.
But instead, I forgot what I already knew. Good thing I had a student of my own to remind me.
Like Jedi and Apprentice all over again, isn't it? Oh, okay, that was it. I'm gonna end it there. Wow. Yeah, what a fantastic two-parter, guys. Kind of obvious that they're going to release the Pony of Shadows. I mean, the ending was a bit, you know, again predictable, but as a whole, it was a very good episode. We get to actually meet Star Swirl. I will want him to see Discord at some point. If there's not an episode in season 8 where they don't meet, then I shall be severely disappointed. No spoilers, please, guys. Also, I always want to know what's happened to the shadow version of that pony. Can't remember his name now, because they pulled out one version, but the other version got sucked into that dimension thing. So maybe we'll see that version again at some point. Who am I kidding? We probably will. But okay, guys, that's it until the next thing I record. It won't be season 8. It'll probably be a movie or something between as it generally is. But until then, I will see you guys and girls later, and thank you for sticking with me. Ciao!